Hey, what's going on, YouTube universe? Well, after one day of 50-mile-an-hour winds and a week of snow and freezing cold temperatures, it is finally junk auction day. I have missed coming to this auction. I haven't been here in almost 3 weeks because of weather, and today it is actually warmer right now than the high temperature for the past couple days, and it's still dark out, so it's going to be a good day. It's going to be like in the mid 50s, which is going to feel like summer compared to what we've had. But want to welcome everybody that's new to the channel, and what we're going to do today is we're going to check this auction out and see if we can pick some stuff up. This auction's a little bit different. It's a cash as you go auction. There's no buyer's premiums, and they have like 4 or 5 different auctioneers going at one time because there is just tons of stuff. There's a lot of garbage, a lot of junk. That's why we refer to it as the junk auction. But you can find some pretty cool treasures in here. So we're going to get out, we're going to look around, we're going to see what we can find. And if you like what you see, subscribe, hit that like button. We're almost at 1,000 viewers. We're going to give away that Corvette soon. And let's see what we can pick up today. Well, it looks like a lot of the tables are still covered with plastic, so I don't know how much we're going to see. Ooh, it's a little soupy here. Alright, let's see what we got. Hardware. Another mannequin. Oh.
That's what they used to be just a couple of years ago. I thought it was a lot more.
Some tools, hardware. Box of rocks. So you never know what you're gonna find. Find a box of rocks. Some bigger stuff. Easter's coming. Yeah. This is pretty cool. Old globe light. That's pretty neat. I like that. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
There's actually stuff here today.
Yeah. Well, they didn't sell anything last week, I don't think.
Oh, really? So it's been
Because
sitting.
when I checked the internet last week,
looking for?
Okay, if any of you have watched a couple of my older videos, you'll know that the last time I was here and I met the golf club lady, I gave her a bag of clubs and had her go through it. Well, I paid $20 for that unit with the 2 bags of golf clubs that I gave her, and she ended up giving me $34. So, not counting the drums, we already made money. So that's a good day. Have to look at it. There's more clubs here. They're old. You can tell this is older because the Oilers don't exist. It can't be that old because Jacksonville's in there. Old chalk bank. Yeah, it is what's in there. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna go on that. In the box, Talking Viewmaster. Cool. Put the lid back on. There's some good stuff here. Some really good stuff here today. Good thing I brought cash. Oi, what's in this box? It's a big heavy duty box. It's a light fixture. See, most of these tables are still covered, so you can't really see what's under there. heavy freaking desk. Oh, frozen shut. Hurry up, we got another auction at noon.
Oh, I know. I don't know how excited I am for that one.
Go get yelled at again. You practice your mind reading ability?
I never did. It's not worth it.
Got a new Beetle and an old Beetle. Piggy. Suitcase, handle's pretty beat. Got your Barrister bookcase. A lot of houseware crap. Pictures. Crates.
Even Sharpie. There's another son of a bitch. Yeah, that's well, if you
Girly magazines, no looking.
Over $3 million plus features and have to cut in jail. That's bullshit. You owe $100 to the IRS. No revenue service. You're jail. You make a mistake on your income tax, and they penalize you for it.
All right, well, I'm back, and I figured I'd pop in here just to give you a little update. I did find out that there is a second auction today out near our booth. That auction starts at 1:30, so I'm probably going to hit that one today too. And I looked on my phone, and there is a storage unit going online that I'm winning, which closes at 11. So I'm gonna have to check that back at like 10:30 to make sure I'm still winning that one. That's also in Quakertown. That's on the way from where I'm at now to the other auction. So this may be a two-part video depending on how many things come to fruition. I don't know if I can tape at the other auction. They're just about ready to get started over here. I did see a couple things that I'm interested in outside. Like I said, most of the tables are still covered because it was pouring raining yesterday when people were dropping stuff off, so they were nice. They covered their tables, which makes me think there's some quality items. So that being said, I'm gonna go check out, see what's going on. Another little note, if you look at the end of the awning here where all the auction stuff is, there's a huge building here, and basically that is a somewhat of an antique mall. If you look out this side, you'll see all the tables on the field. They usually, in the summertime, this will be full flea market. So once the weather breaks, we're going to be here a lot. There's going to be a lot more fun stuff to do. I did see one or two items inside of the booths there that I'm going to check out before I leave and see if the consigners are here. It's a little different setup than the booth that I'm at, where they have a staff and you don't have to sit there and sell your stuff. Here the rent's a lot cheaper. However, you have to supply someone to mind your store, basically. So if you're not here, you're closed. I can't do that kind of time, or I don't want to pay somebody to come sit here to sell my stuff. So it's a different approach to the same kind of situation we have at our booth. All right, hope you got all that. Anyway, let's go buy some stuff. Let's win some storage units. Let's check out a second auction. Hey, why don't we just go to some thrift stores too? I mean, it's only my day off. Whew, it's gonna be a long day. Good thing I have another coffee. All right, I'll be back in a bit.
Thank you.
How about this digital frame unopened?
Yeah, and full point. 30 there, $10 there. Digital frame, $10 there. $5. Good billboard there, folks. Multiple ads, $5 there. Multiple items that you want to sell, $5 there. Maybe that you didn't take to the flea market, but you want to sell them, $5 there. And two on them here, $1.
Yep.
That gets you thinking, don't it? Marketing, huh? $1, $2, $3. Never thought of that. $3 there. The first, when they came out, the first thing I thought about for the office. $3 there, $2 on them and $3 there, $2, $3, $3.
Thank you.
$2.
Appreciate that. I'm still not looking.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you got the steel frame and tables here, $10 on them, $5. Glass, loose light, whatever you want to do. $2, $1 on, piece of cherry on top, maybe $1 on, $3 nobody. That's it.
We got a lot of cameras and movie cameras here. This is quite interesting. I don't know if anybody got it.
All right, well, we left the first junk auction, picked up a couple good things. As you can see in the back there, I picked up some stuff. This tub right here is going into the booth, and there's a tote back there full of some smalls. So we're at the booth now. I'm going to redo the one display case and see what's missing. Yeah, and I'm going to use their Wi-Fi to see if I got the storage unit, which closes in about 20 minutes. Right now we're winning the auction, but I don't know. I haven't checked it since last night. There's like 30 minutes left, so we're going to get in there and see if we got it. If we did get it, we will go do that today and see what's in there. If we did not get it, then we will go to the other consignment auction. So, day's half over. Here we go. Let's go see what's going on in the booth. Alright, so I noticed right off the bat there are some empty hooks. I don't know what these were. There's a bunch of empty hooks. Another empty hook there. Let's see. Nothing missing in the case. Thought there was something there, but I guess not. Maybe there wasn't. What else? Oh, there's another empty hook here. There's an empty hole in there. And there's a big empty space there, which was the Wizard of Oz dolls. So those are gone. There was something else up there, too. Oh, what was up there? Something on the wall? Because that's a big empty space. I don't think I would have left that like that. So yeah, some stuff is gone. We're going to do a little moving around, and we're going to put some stuff up, and then we're going to go check that auction real quick. Stick around. I'll let you know how we do. Well, the storage auction closed, and we did not get it. I went up to 120, which is $20 more than I would have liked to spend. It was a 10 by 15, and it was pretty full. With some furniture in there and all, but right now it's at 150, and it's still got a couple minutes left, so I just backed out. I did, however, fill in the display case with some watches, some little knickknacks. So that frees up my afternoon to go to the next consignment auction. Oh well, we'll just keep plugging away. See you there. Okay, well, we left the booth and we are on our way to the second auction of the day. And I want to give you a little tip out there to always be accessible and exploring new avenues to try and find your items for your profit. And a key example of that just happened to me. I was walking out of the booth, and a gentleman and his son were walking in, and they were asking the cashier if there was anyone there that does like appraisals, because they do house cleanouts, and they were looking to unload a couple of items. Now, the items he had in his hand were pretty interesting things, and they were in great shape. The guy had a really good eye. He had a bunch of stuff in his truck that, you know, he wanted to see what could be done. And the only person that is allowed to do that on the property is the owner, but the owner wasn't there. So when the guy walked out, I followed him out to the parking lot, approached him pleasantly and asked him, you know, if I could check out what he had, which he didn't have a problem with. I did not purchase anything on the property because that would be a breach of contract for the booth. However, there is nothing stating that we could not exchange phone numbers and business cards and meet up at a later date. So he is going to go home and pull together some stuff that he would like to unload. I can meet him at a neutral location, make him an offer. He's very understanding of the fact that I have to make money on the opposite end of it. So he's already made his money getting paid to do the clean out. His wife does the realtors, so he's going to make money on that end of it, so he can let stuff go a little cheaper. I did give him the name of our YouTube channel, so if him and his son are watching, what's up, man? Nice meeting you today. Hopefully we'll get together and we'll be able to do some business and both of us make some money. So now I'm going to go to the second auction. I'm not quite sure how much footage I will get inside the auction house. They're very particular about filming in there, so I may be getting some stuff for the preview hour, kind of like normal, and we'll go from there. So let's go see what we can pick up at auction number 2. More hunting stuff.
Not no more. No. Too many of them around. Yeah.
That's cute. I don't have one of them.
You can't remember that? You should go home. Yeah, I ought to be home. Well, you probably got to be home anyway.
No. I'm too old to be out on my own.
Yeah, but you're good looking, you know? That's good looking guys. Come on. I'm already wearing glasses.
You better change.
It's a 14. Say 14.
Yes. Hey, what's up, boss? How you doing today?
I'm good. What's going on, boss?
Well, it's the end of a long day. We're home. The cool thing about changing the clocks is it's almost 6 o'clock and it's still light out, so it's nice that it's like 5:30 and I can still see to do these wrap-ups. I left long before the auctions were over, only because I got a little tired, and it is a long day when you leave at 6 o'clock in the morning and you don't get home until 6 o'clock at night. So let's take a look and see what we got. At the junk auction, we picked up this metal milk crate with a truck in it. He's a little rough around the edges. This is a Nyland truck. I think I paid $4 for both. I know I can get $4 for the truck. The crate is from a dairy. Freeman's Dairy. So I had a crate in the booth not long, and I think I got like $5 or $6 for that. So we got that. We got these two came together. That's an old Matador picture. It's pretty beat up, but the reason why I bought it, I think I paid $2, and I got this in the box. LCD pan touch digital frame, and there's a clip in the video of me bidding on this and buying it, and the auctioneer actually had a really good idea to use this for upcoming sales and everything for the booth. You can put this in, plug it in, show pictures of stuff that's coming, updates, stuff like that. So I thought that was kind of cool. I'll have to give that to my lovely editor and see if she can figure out how to program that. But it looks like everything's in it. We picked up another plane. This one is called a molding plane. As you can see, it's got different angles that you can run trim through. It's a plain trim for around doors. It's missing the blade, but the block itself is kind of cool. So we picked up that. I think I paid $3 or $4 for that. I bought another YouTuber, found one of these on the side of the road. It's a globe light. I actually bought this one. It's a little worse for wear. I think I'm going to probably sand this down because it's already started, and maybe restain the stand, make sure that the light works. I mean, but they took the time to wire tie the cord, which makes me think that it actually did work. But I don't know how old it is. I don't know that much about them. But if you look at the globe itself, there's no damage to it. It's plastic. But I mean, some of these countries like Libya, Mali, I don't even think that's a country anymore. I don't know if any of these, there's a way you can tell how old they are. I just don't know. So I have to do a little research on this thing, see what I can do with that. I picked these up. I know what you're thinking. I already bought a bunch of Hess trucks. Well, these are not Hess trucks. These are empty Hess truck boxes. I paid $1 for the whole pile, on the off chance that when I do a clean out or I find a storage unit, that maybe, just maybe, you find a Hess truck with no box. So there's several different years in here. There's like 92, 95, 2000, 94. Hopefully if I find a Hess truck that doesn't have a box, instead of it being a $3 Hess truck, it can be a $10 Hess truck. So I thought that was a good idea. Figured I'd give it a shot. The very worst, I can always just throw them away. We picked up this old level, which actually still has the bubble in it. Paid $2 for that. That's a neat little wall hanger. We picked up a couple canes. We have one that has a horse head on it. Where's my screen? There we go. It's kind of like a composite, but it's in pretty decent shape. And then we have this one that has a duck head on it, which is made out of brass. I'll do a little polishing on that, polish that duck head up, and it'll look like brand new. So all in all, at the junk auction, I spent a total of about less than 40 bucks. And if you remember in the earlier clip, I saw the golf club lady and she gave me $35. So pretty much I didn't spend anything there that wasn't found money. Now, we went to the next consignment auction where things were going a little higher. He had a lot of nicer stuff. And I only picked up 3 lots. I picked up one of these 2-piece Crocs with the cork in it. Says Fuller Azio, Spain. So that's pretty cool. Picked that up. Picked up this hammered copper pot. Might even have been a spittoon, which I shouldn't be sticking my hands in it if it's a spittoon. But I thought that was kind of cool. It is hammered copper, so it's a handmade copper bowl. Looks a little older. I don't know, it might be new. It might just be, there's a dead spider in it. Then I picked up this little lot of NASCAR stuff. Now NASCAR stuff doesn't really sell that well. This is Dale Earnhardt stuff though. It's the 50th anniversary edition. I think I paid 12 bucks for the 3 of them. This is limited edition, it doesn't say, but it's 1998. I'll have to look that one up. At the very least, that can go in the booth. The reason why I picked up that lot was not for the Bass, this is like a gold Bass Pro Shops, was for this Coca-Cola one. So it's a Dale Jr., but it's the Coca-Cola car. And as we all know, there's somebody in my house that absolutely loves Coca-Cola stuff. I don't think he has this yet, so he may end up getting that. But if I sell this one, and I picked up this one, which is a Richard Petty hauler, one of 7,500 team haulers. There's your paperwork. And come on, come out of there. I don't want to break this. I don't want to break the styrofoam, but I want to open it. There we go. My fat fingers. Okay, come on. Now you're ticking me off. There we go. These haulers do pretty well in the booth. The Windrush trucks that I keep in there. And this is actually made in China. But anyway, it's a Richard Petty hauler. This one is probably from the early 90s. 92, good guess. So if I put that in for 10, put that in for 10, that'll pay that I can keep that one and I'll still make money. The total I spent for the 3 lots at the other auction was 32 something plus the buyer's premium. So anyway, about a $80 day with gas, with lunch, minus 35. So I should be able to double my money and keep the booth moving. Kind of wish I would have got that storage unit. I will be doing a storage unit auction as soon as I can buy one cheap enough. So that's that. I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to tell you my stupid dad joke, and then I'm going to go in the house because I'm tired. So my stupid dad joke is this. What do you call it when Batman skips out on church on Sunday? A Christian Bale. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, questions, comments. Keep living that auction life. See you next time. Bye.